Hi, we are Group 5 Team Take. Take means Japanese bamboo, so we are trying to be flexible and strong. Before we start presentation, we would like to introduce ourselves. My name is Hyogo. This is Mao, Taiyo, Kaya, Moe, and Masaki. We are going to present our proposal to Kirone Candle Factory. Kirone Candle Factory is family-owned business that provides sustainable local products. Today, we will talk in this order.
So now I'm gonna introduce the products. As we introduced before, when we were in Japan, they sell 100% natural beeswax and soy wax candles. And not only they sell their products, but also they sell service. They hold workshops which participants make their own beeswax bowls.
Next, I'll talk about their target customer. The target of Kirone Candle Factory could be families, tourists, students, and local people. But the main customer is 40 to 60 years old women. This company provides a workshop that customer can make their own candles at shop, and the middle-aged women are the main customer for the workshop as well. Now, I'm going to talk about their objectives. According to their website, their policy is be fun, be creative, be full of laughter, be connected, and be friends. That means they wish to be connected with customers, that means local people. The second thing is that to market the candles in Kelowna. The reason why they have started their business is that there are a few candles in Kelowna. So they thought they could be a supplier of candles.
Moving on to SWOT analysis. I'm going to talk about strengths, weakness, and opportunities and threats. There are 3 strengths. Firstly, they use 100% natural beeswax that use local ingredient which many people look for in a product these days. The second strength is that the store is located in downtown and local people can visit frequently, so it is one of the strengths. Another strength for the Kirone Candle Factory is to sell their beeswax mainly by reusing. The Kirone Candle Factory lets their customers bring their own bottles and give a discount. The weakness of the company can be divided in 2. The first one is the store is too small. Since it is family-owned business, employees are only family members. For that reason, they cannot expand their business. The second one is they don't have their own logo and the design of the product is too simple. Because of this, they are not widely known. And the opportunity of the Kirone Candle Factory is that they have online store and workshops. And also the lack of high quality candle in Kelowna is their sales opportunity. At the end, let me talk about the 2 threats. The first one is extinction of honeybees. The second one is the invasion of other candle stores. If the other candle stores start selling high quality candle, the customer of Kirone Candle Factory may change the supplier.
So next, let me explain the market research. As demographic segmentation, we've targeted middle-aged women who tend to stay home and do the housework, relax or chill out, since their main customers are 40 to 60 years old women. And as behavior segmentation, we have to take care of loyalty in order to make the customers feel comfortable with this plan and not to make the customers feel troublesome. And as geographic segmentation, we chose the yoga school in downtown, which is the center of Okanagan, and would be the best location to start this business. And lastly, as psychographic segmentation, we thought that yoga would match them the most because they need relaxation an activity to stretch their bodies. Candles also have an effect of relax, warm, or comfortable.
Now I'm going to talk about a proposal. Based on the information we have summarized, we decided to make candle and yoga together and give a proposal called CAGA. CAGA is a mixed word of candle and yoga. The reason why we chose yoga is Tayo's mother is yoga instructor. Last week, she taught us yoga in video chat from Japan, and we really enjoyed it. And also, it made us relieve stress, so we decided to adopt yoga in our proposal. So, what's the difference between CAGA and normal yoga? Candle gives a lot of positive effect when doing yoga. Firstly, CAGA can relieve a tired feeling. The orange light makes people calm down, and also the smell of candles makes people relax. Secondly, CAGA can reduce insomnia. Insomnia means less of sleep. Candle generates much negative ions, so it helps to reduce insomnia. Finally, CAGA has an aspect to eliminate the stress that people build up in daily life. To carry out this plan, we are planning to tie up with Kelowna Yoga House. It's located near Kelowna Candle Factory, so we think it's easy to collaborate.
So, let me explain the system step by step. Firstly, the Kelowna Candle Factory get a contract with Yoga House. Then, Yoga House buys candles for displays and get a free candles for souvenirs. Secondly, Yoga House provide lessons every Sunday night. Customers participate in it and they pay for it. At that time, customers get free candles for souvenirs, which were provided in first step. Thirdly, the Kelowna Candle Factory notified the deal by sending DMs. And customers come to refill the candles at the Kelowna Candle Factory. Kelowna Candle Factory. We have assumed that 80% of customers would come to refill their candles.
Now I'd like to talk about the risks. Our plan has two risks. First one is the yoga instructor will not accept our proposal. To avoid this problem, we think we need to advertise so that promote merit of this proposal. We also propose a discount the idea that make yoga instructor want to cooperate more and makes them curious. Please look at the handout, the table. There is a price plan for yoga instructor, and it shows how much they need to pay and how much they can save the money in each contract. Second list is fire hazard. According to NFPA, 60% of home candle fire occurred when some combustible material was left and came too close to the candle. So if we take care not to put any combustible material near the candle, we can reduce the risk of fire hazard by 60%. Moreover, yoga house furnish less combustible material compared to ordinary houses, so we can say the risk of fire in yoga house is much lower than in house. Next, we move on to the timeline. We're supposed to negotiate and get the contract with yoga house in January 2020. Once we made a contract with them, we will decide the detailed information with them in February. Then in April, we hold the trial classes, and then in May, we start the regular classes. And at that time, we check the things is going all right. And if CAGA project going really well, we consider expanding the CAGA project to other yoga studio from April 2021.
Now I'll talk about monthly budget. In this plan, the Kelowna Candle Factory get revenue in two ways: selling candle for display in yoga lesson and refilling candle. For selling candle, it comes to $630. Its breakdown is $600 for beeswax ball and $30 for tin wax, which we put inside the beeswax ball. As you don't have to exchange beeswax ball once you buy it, $600 is required for only first time. And refilling candle, it comes to $240. Since refilling cost is $10 and we assume 80% of participants will come to refill candle to the factory, we came up with this figure. So in total, revenue will be $870. Next, I'll talk about expenditure. Expenditure is divided into two parts: providing candle for souvenir to yoga house and advertisement. For providing candle, the price of one jar candle is 20, and we assume 30 people will come per one lesson. So it comes to $600. And for advertisement, according to Very Wide Crossfield Okanagan Marketplace, it requires $62.70 to advertise for 14 days in newspaper and online. So in total, expenditure will be $662.17. So the final profit will be $207.30. To conclude, our plan is not only facilitate local people to exercise, but also disseminate Candle Factory's product around Kelowna. So why not join CAGA? Thank you. It's all together monthly profit. Oh, ごめんなさい.
So, what is the incentive of the yoga houses to take on take on your candles? And did you do research about the average age of the yoga participants, yoga students?
Thank you for asking. We didn't do research, but we thought that there are no yoga studio which do CAGA right now, so we thought that could be a differentiation. So it would be the incentive for yoga house.
I just want to make sure I understand. So the Candle Factory would sell the globes to the yoga studio, right, with the little tea light candle inside.
Yes.
And those stay at the yoga studio.
Yes.
But because the yoga customers are enjoying that, then they have incentive to go and take a jar to the Candle Factory and get it refilled. But the globes stay, right, at the yoga studio.
Yes.
So that's like a one-time investment for the yoga studio.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. Thank you. Good. Okay. Any questions? Isabel?
So you mentioned you gave an incentive for the yoga instructors to purchase these products, but what about for the customers of the yoga? Do you think of how you might give them an incentive to come back to other people?
Do you understand the question? So what's the incentive for them to then go to the factory and get a refill?
We were thinking the candle factory send the direct message and like to come back to refill the jars for them. So we do some advertisement for the customer to come back. Yeah, refill.
Like notify about the deal of like discount price.
They know, oh, so the customer is at the yoga studio.
Yeah.
So the customers then get maybe like a, I don't know, but I can see, for example, if I send something like this and I really like it, it would be great to get like some kind of a coupon for 10% off or something, because I had participated in the CAGA program. I can see that happening. And then of course, there might not be a lot of money in terms of revenue the first time, because it's 10%, but the customer will come back,
Yes.
and then kind of continue purchasing. So it would be a one-time thing, 10%, for example, as a incentive.
That's right.
Why did you decide on 80%? 80% of the customers will get going.
Actually, like we wanted to know the actual number, but we called them, but they didn't answer. So we thought when we visit the candle factory, they said that many customers would return to refill the candles. So we thought it would be 80% or something.
Okay, yeah.
So it's not an actual number. Sorry.